I was born and raised in Murfreesboro. I'm a first-generation college student. I was on campus a great deal. Well, I was a student here in the mid-60s, which was an interesting time to be an older teenager in the United States. The traditions I remember the most, of course, are the more social ones. Homecoming in the fall, which would always include what I thought was a majestic parade down Main Street with lots of bands and floats. And there was also celebrations in the spring to include May Day. May Day was another opportunity for popularity contests, if you will. Girls in their beautiful gowns and a ball. There was always a dance in the athletic center, which of course at the time was the building that now is the Hawk's Nest. It also included on Friday a crowning of Miss May Day. Every Wednesday, everyone who was majoring in any type of business course, on Wednesdays we all wore business attire. That meant suit and tie for men. That meant dress, high heel shoes, or suit for women, and that was every Wednesday. 25 years after I graduated and my career took me other places, but I came back to Chowan as a staff member and stayed here for 20 glorious years. I wish it could have been 40. Staff, faculty, and students all truly did care about one another, lifted one another up, always supportive. I remember asking Dean Frank Lowe, who was my immediate supervisor and such a pleasure to work with. I'd been here about a month, and one day I said, Dean Lowe, does everybody here always treat each other this well? And he looked at me and he thought that an odd question, and he said, well, yes. So I found it very refreshing that there was a place left on earth that everyone worked together as a team, everyone came together for the common good, and that was most refreshing.